Yeah, put your phone on vibrate, niece, because we got work to do.
See, I'm trying to share it.
Girl, you know, you trying to employ people, child. They got their cell phone and shit going on all life at the job. You know how you blacks are.
Let me title this when your
I'm just playing
employer
black
is
people. You know,
hazing you.
I'm just playing black people. You know, I love us. I love us for real. I love us for real. Okay, so this is for like business receipts, like dinner. All right, let me go and get the receipt for this. Because we about to get our taxes in order.
Yeah, how much paper do you have in that printer?
There's plenty of paper. Why? You think we need to order some?
No, we can go to Family Dollar and get some.
We don't need none right now. We ain't printing that much of it in here.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, because you got stuff you need to go online to print out.
What I need to print out?
We did electric. Did you do your water?
No, I haven't done water.
Or we just go enter that in the spreadsheet?
Well, I mean, the water bill is usually like $34 a month.
You can't guesstimate.
Well, girl, that's how much it usually is. Like, my water bill is $29.80. But there were a couple of times that it went up to...
Okay.
Well, we can go in there and... I don't know if the
account is print out. Lyft should have sent you something for your taxes, too. For your rides.
I got to look in there. Lyft and Uber.
Yes, sir. Go add the receipts if you forget to do that.
Good day, thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. I'm CraigTheWriter Stewart, and this is the Facebook and YouTube. Facebook, I got y'all on the iPad today. Are we crystal clear today, niece?
Crystal clear. Look at that.
Of so much to say. Yes, it is, girl. It seems like they in here with us. Mm-hmm. These are my thoughts and my voice on black shit, white shit, gay shit, and everything in between. She's everything in between. So... This is Nikki for all of the YouTube people who didn't know and all of the new Facebook subscribers, followers. I saw you guys adding or subscribing yesterday.
He ain't doing nobody's work.
Keon ain't even working. He just got off the phone.
President ain't even working.
But this is Nikki. This is my friend Nikki, but she's also been helping me as my assistant. Is it crystal clear over here? Okay, see, YouTube, they not complaining. They said they crystal clear on the phone as well. So, yeah, we're just trying to get organized today. So, we got some stuff to do. Let me get this receipt and put this in here.
Yes, Craig has been booked and busy, and now I'm trying to take today to gather him together. We can get busy on.
I'm about to start putting everything on these taxes. Nice. All right, so where are we gonna keep this little thing?
We're gonna keep it over there in the office. You know, if you are in Atlanta,
what we're gonna use for that one?
And I'm sure we'll find something.
We can maybe use. You think we should use that for my creditor letters and stuff?
We can make that for credit stuff, yes. If you are in Atlanta and you happen to come across a file cabinet, a nice looking file cabinet that is inexpensive, please reach out to me so that I can pick it up for this one.
Reach out to her. Don't be reaching out to me, okay?
Reach out to me. Y'all got to stop doing that. That's what I'm here for.
So you want to label, what we can call this one, credit letters or something?
Just put credit because I want to... Okay. We're going to keep a little bit of everything that's in there. And we're going to type up these letters.
Credit with a K.
I also need you, while we're sitting here, I can be finishing up on these emails.
Okay, yes. Y'all need to log in?
Yes, sir.
This is my little grocery list right here because I need to finish ordering my stuff from Amazon Fresh.
I used to deliver for Amazon Fresh. That was pretty good money.
You did?
I did. Because, you could tip them, too.
I do tip them.
Do you? Let me log in one time.
You didn't think I tipped? I tip. What's that? Your renewal payment fee. What is this renewal thing? I need to get Adrian on the phone.
For your site?
I just paid for that.
Maybe for the other domain that you no longer use.
Yeah, then I don't need that one.
Well, then let it go.
Let's see, niece.
So, let me tell y'all that I'm going to have to start stealing from Craig. You know, I told y'all my secret before. I got to start treating Craig the same way.
Girl, what's that?
When I be stealing from Shane Daddy's house.
What you gonna steal from me?
I don't know, because you've been acting.
Girl, I think you've been stealing some of my Fiji water, girl.
I had like one while you was out of town. I was thirsty.
Girl, I knew it wasn't the correct number in there. I had counted my bottles of water.
But I bought you a Valentine's Day gift, so it balanced.
Where is it?
Oh, you don't remember your Valentine's Day gift? Ooh, how we forget. I bought you all the wonderful groceries.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You did.
You see how people forget?
You did.
They forget.
Okay, here it is.
They just don't make employers like that.
I forgot you did. But, listen, I was just talking to Keon on FaceTime, And she talking about, well, we got to work today because there's some things that when I first came, they talking about now it's fuzzy over here on YouTube. Look. She talking about, well, we needed to get together today because we have work that we have to do, and working 2 hours a day during the week isn't enough to cut it. I said, well, girl, we working 2 hours because you were trying to race home because you got Shane. She said, yeah, because Shane be having to go to bed. I was like, okay, see, that's what happens when you try to employ a single mama.
Now, we're not going to act like, and we're doing track now on Tuesdays and Thursdays. We're not going to act like I haven't been holding it down all these months.
You have.
Okay.
But I'm going to be watching you.
I keep watching. I see you looking. I need to, oh, here we go. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So let me see what I can do with it.
All right, now let me put this over here. And then, what else did we need? What else did I need to be doing? I made a list. Let me look at the list.
Yes. Y'all know he's so flighty. Thank you, Rita. Rita said I can have as many waters.
Mind you, Rita ain't sent none over here.
She has sent me her support, and that's all we need.
Click on that right there. Let me see what.
I thought you put it in your phone. Oh, that's right. I forgot.
Oh, the Secretary of State, which I can't do today.
You cannot do that today.
And I can't do that today. That's what I can. Oh, I can't even call.
You're not gonna be able to work while you on live, but that's okay.
I could call Enrique.
You can.
You got his number saved?
Yes.
Get him on the line. Enrique is the person that black-owned business. He
Maybe am I spelling it wrong?
ENRIQUE.
Yeah, maybe I don't know how to say it. Hold on, I'll put it up there.
He's gonna be doing the printing for the greeting cards, so I need to get him in order to make sure that he got my email. That ain't it.
I know.
What is that?
I wanted you to read it.
Please help me.
No.
You know me, I was about to read it out loud.
I know. Putting all the business out there.
I need to make sure that the greeting cards are going to be printed and ready to go when we get this website done. I don't know his number by heart. Is it in my contact? It should be in my contacts book.
I'm about to pull it up because it was.
Girl, you scrolling through all them text messages?
No, you text me a lot.
Where is my
As soon as I pull up.
address book?
Okay, here we go.
Oh, you found it?
Yeah, which number? Because
I want his cell phone. Yeah, that one.
Let me go ahead and save it.
See my baby love. Are you guys having an amazing weekend so far? I'm going to try to make it to the gym. Now, I don't know if I'm going to get there today.
Did I not come?
What y'all know about that tapping camera? No, I don't think your phone is working.
It's working.
It's Obama phone.
You know what?
But what number are we calling?
The 404 number. Y'all see how he keep trying to play? Had all them issues with Apple, but want to talk about the Samsung. You know what?
I needed a haircut. I'm not going to make it.
Hello?
Enrique.
Yes.
This is Craig. I'm calling from Nikki's phone. You know the phone number that you ignored the last time?
Ooh, blue.
Yep, and the one I was about to ignore now until I remember your voice.
I'm gonna need you to lock this number in, please. Listen, what you doing? I know it's Saturday.
No, I just left for funeral, man.
Oh, sorry to hear about that.
Yeah, man, no, just drop my pants off. What's going on?
Did you get my email that I sent you 2 days ago, black man?
I did.
So why you didn't respond to my email, black man? See, this is why I'm considering taking my business to this white printing company.
Well, dude, you gotta do what you got to do.
You ain't shit. You ain't shit.
No, actually, dog, I've been crazy busy over the last few days. So, no, I got your email, dog. I know I need to give you that invoice so you can get it taken care of.
Yes, and I need the it don't make no sense. I got to be calling you for the invoice for the bookmarks that you printed for me. I got to be calling you to pay you.
No, money, so I should be calling you, but you're right.
Absolutely. But listen, I appreciate you not calling me for your money though, because you know what I'm saying. I remember.
You know it, Craig. You know how I am. I got so much stuff. I'm getting paid on some jobs, like because I know you. Yeah, you know how it is.
And I appreciate it because for years, you remember all them years I didn't have no money to pay you.
No, I know you got. I need to get that money now because I know you got it.
Wait a minute now. Not too much. But yeah, so just give me a call this week or whenever you get a moment because I do want to start getting those. I need to get like one of every. I need to get 25 of every greeting card printed. And so like I'm having to.
Everyone as far as all of them or certain one?
All of them.
Really? Oh man, go ahead and do that greeting card, man.
Oh my God. But yeah, so like I need to go ahead and get that done because what I may do is Nikki is here today. I may look at certain ones and I may not print them, but for the most part, it's going to be all of them. But I may have like a couple numbers that I may not print because maybe they weren't really great sellers in the past. So I'll look at them and see.
All right, do me a favor. But that's good news. Now you and I had maybe years ago, but you and I will need to. I will know which ones you want, and if you said 25 of all of them, because you have about 25 or 30 cards, right? That we've done put those barcodes on.
Yeah. And see, here's the thing. I'm trying to get them in the military-based stores, so I may actually have to get those barcodes active again. But for now, I'm not really so much worried about that because I'm going to be selling them directly to customers. We're going to ship them from here. So that's really what my focus is. I just applied for a Dun & Bradstreet number because, again, with this military thing, you have to have a Dun & Bradstreet number. And I think I may have to have those barcodes, those UPC codes activated that we have. But for now, I'm not really so much concerned about those barcodes because I have to wait for the Dun & Bradstreet number to come back and, whatever. But like I think it's like 15 different types of cards. So we have breakup, love, sympathy, trouble, friendship, trouble, relationship, da-da-da-da. But each category has different numbers of cards.
Yeah.
So it's like 100 and some different cards total.
All right. Well, that's even better because that means I can get everything scored at one time, so that works out perfect.
So wait, are you gonna print? You're not gonna print them in house, are you? Or how you? What are you?
Well, I mean, you don't. That's what I got to look at because you're not doing really a lot of them for me to. Let's put it this way: you're not doing enough for me to throw them on press.
Yeah.
Not yet. Not unless you're doing thousands of each one.
No.
You're not there yet. So me running them in house is not the issue. It's just me getting them cut and folded with the scoring. All that's going out.
That part is going to go out.
That is out.
Right.
That's going out.
Right.
So that just makes it a lot easier. So just do an email to me. Let me know which card you're doing. And then
what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Nikki send you an email of the cards that we're not going to do because everything else is going to be 25. And I think it's going to be easier to do that because, like I said, I have like over here certain ones that weren't like big sellers, so I don't need to print. Kind of go off of what we already have. But like the one.
You haven't made any new ones since then?
I have not. But I'm going to be doing some brand new pet cards, like sympathy cards for like pet owner cat or their bird dies.
I talked about that a couple years ago.
Right.
That is a way of making some money.
Right, but they're gonna go on the. It's not gonna be any new artwork or anything like that. It's gonna be like, for example, like sympathy cards for like a pet that died. That's gonna go on the same sympathy thing. We're gonna do congratulations cards like if they went through like dog training or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Encouragement card like when their dog have a little surgery. They walk around with them little cones and shit on their head.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that whole thing we rapped about in my office about.
Right.
That is a good business.
Right, because remember, originally I was going to do a whole new line, but I don't need to do a whole new line. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put them under a specialty category. So I'm having the site redone as we speak. And so like there's gonna be a section for specialty cards. And so like those cards will go up under there. The coming out cards for the gay community will be up under there. The Father's Day cards for single mothers will be up under there. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I'm gonna do it.
Well,
Right.
do that, I'm ready on this end. So
And then look, the envelopes that I want are the ones with the flap. You know, like the straight across flap. I don't want the triangle one.
You don't want the pointed one.
Yeah, I don't want the pointed one. Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Do this. Just have your assistant send me that email.
Okay, I'll have her see.
I need a response though.
Because we proved about I printed some cards for you the last year or two, but I want you to look at everything again.
Right.
Make sure it's
Right.
All right.
Okay.
We need to get that process going, because as you're approving, they're printing. So.
Right. And then let me ask you this: do you still have the holiday cards on file?
I have every card I've done for you.
I mean, like the holiday. I mean the holiday, as in, like the Christmas holiday. You remember those holiday cards we had?
I think so, dude. I think so.
Okay, because I'm gonna.
I might not have touched them in a while, but I know I got them somewhere on my network.
Okay. All right. Well, that should work.
Okay. Well, like I said, if you like I said, once I get the ones you want, and we can do proofs, verify the colors and all that other stuff, and we can get this ball rolling.
Okay. All right. We'll do that. All right. Thank you.
Thank you, man. I'll talk to you soon.
All
And
right.
I will keep this number. Now, what's your assistant's name?
Her name is Nikki.
Nikki. Okay, I'll lock it in.
I left it on the voicemail that I left you before.
Nikki, unless you talk to me, it's just in voicemail heaven.
I mean, I would have talked to
I'm
you.
gonna tell you, hey, Craig, let me tell you why I don't pay. Because I've been getting so many sales calls for crap.
Right.
When I see like a 00 number on the end, I'm barely picking them up.
Right.
I get so much people trying to sell shit.
Right. But I'll have her email. I'm gonna have her email you too. I'll have her send you. Yeah.
But I need a response. I need not to be left in email heaven. So
She said don't leave her. She said don't leave her in email heaven.
No, I got you.
thank you.
All right, Henri.
All right, boy.
All right. Bye bye. All right.
All right, bye.
Girl, is this Obama phone hung up?
You heard.
Oh, okay. I wasn't really sure how to hang
You
this
know
kind of
what?
phone up.
You know what? That's why you couldn't log into.
Girl, you
your
sure
phone.
are thirsty today. I'm glad I got them Niagara waters in
This
here.
is only when I got it from the phone.
No, I'm just saying. You sure are thirsty
when I got
today.
it, because alcohol dehydrates.
She in here
you.
drinking up all my Fiji water. But, quick story. So, Enrique, I met
Go to
him.
the next place.
Oh. Who was that? Houston? One moment, please. We are still in here doing business, okay?
They with us. They understand the struggle.
Because
We
you know,
appreciate
Rita be
that.
arguing because I'm not looking at her comments and stuff. Like, I'm just sitting here twiddling my thumbs.
You gotta stop doing Rita like that. Rita is she's trying to stop smoking
I
cigarettes.
don't
She's
think we
stressed
ever
out.
did this one, did we?
I don't think so.
I don't think we did either.
I think
And
that's
I-
what I did was in London.
Okay.
You know, Rita is trying to stop smoking. She's stressed out. You know, the cravings is hitting her.
Oh, child. Is she really trying to stop
She
smoking?
is trying.
Is she really trying to
She
stop
is
smoking?
trying. Aren't
Rita, are you really trying to stop smoking? Okay.
Rita is trying.
All right, so here's a little fun fact. Enrique has been doing my printing for years. Like, I remember I met him I couldn't even tell you what year it was that I met him, but he has a small printing company. He does the printing for like Spelman, like they do their chorus books, like every year they do like the chorus, like the Christmas chorus. So he prints those out. He prints out their ad drop forms on the college campuses. You know, so he has good big customers like that. And then he has people like me. And when I tell you, I met him years ago, and he just believed in what I was doing, right? And I had to have been in my late 20s, maybe. Or I think I was in my late 20s when I met him. And when I tell you, he would let me print cards, like greeting cards. He's been there for every incarnation of greeting cards, like every version of greeting cards that I have. Because the cards that we have now, it's the final version. Let me show you guys, because some of you haven't seen them. But this is the final version. But we've had different looks to the cards.
You don't see him throw that ass in my face like I wasn't even sitting right here. Huh?
What did you say?
I said, did they see you throw that ass in my face like I wasn't sitting here?
So let me show you all. And yes, Jim Tarver, people still do buy greeting cards, niece.
I sent some of Craig's greeting cards to my niece to encourage her.
So we have missing you cards. The MY stands for missing you, and it says missing you here. We have breakup cards. See that? BU, breakup. We got breakup cards. We got love cards. That's the L. Yes. So this is encouragement, huh? E. And then thank you. These are thank you cards. So they all have their own specific logo on it, and they have different cards. So this is like a emerald green for the encouragement. This one is like a eggplant, like a purple. And of course, this is red. So anyway, I'm 42. So basically what happened was I had a different variety of cards. They had a different look to them. And so I would print cards from him, and he would send me an invoice. And I mean, literally, I had an outstanding invoice with him for a few years, and he never reached out to me and said, where's my money? Like, he just always knew what I was doing. And I would always go back eventually and pay him. Somehow I would get a little money from somewhere. And, you know, and so, you know, it just worked out. And so, like, recently, like, when I've ordered stuff, like, and then, of course, he does my bookmarks for the greeting cards. He prints those. You guys know what they look like, but I'll show you because I'm sure some.
Why don't you just bring them all on over here? Because we're going to have some people that's going to want to place some orders during this live for these wonderful greeting cards. I know so. We have love. Who does not need to feel loved? Get you a love card. We got breakup. It's some people that's in some toxic relationships right now, and they don't know the right way to leave.
Absolutely.
Say it in the car. We gonna break up with you.
So Enrique prints these these bookmarks as well. They're like glossy. These are for the books. So you get, when you order your books through me, you get the bookmark, which of course looks like the cover of the books. So so he does all of my printing. And so but yeah, so the website is sayitinaCard.com. So we're redoing it. We're doing it. We're redoing it now, but you can't order from Say It in a Card right now. So if you go over there, you can actually see the cards. You can read them. And if you want to purchase them, you have to inbox me over here on Facebook or email me, bookthewriter@gmail.com. So we're fixing all of that. So Adrian is rebuilding or redesigning the website. This one's done?
Yes. Rita, we got you with the breakup cards. We got multiple different breakup cards to give you everything you need to kick whomever to the curb. We here. You need one of those, so you just need a ratchet card.
All right. Get
Like,
your
fuck
ass
you,
out.
I'm tired. Deuces. I'm
Okay.
good, love, enjoy.
You think we did Miami? I mean, that's what we just did. You think we did all of them? I think so.
I remember doing those.
All right, well, that's it. All right, what else do we need to do?
Let me see. Excuse me.
Where am I? Did I close my site?
No. Click on up here on the Safari.
These are all the windows right here. Oh, here it is. All right. Okay.
Lil Shayla, it's not too late. You can still send him a breakup card even though he's gone, because this is exactly how you was feeling. Say, I couldn't think of what I needed to say right then, but this is what I need to say now.
Girl, here's an encouragement card. Look.
She need a breakup card.
Girl, I ain't talking about her. Girl, yeah, we got plenty of breakup cards. Look, encouragement. I may not understand everything that you're going through, but I can tell that you've become tired from trying. I know that you've been working hard, and it seems like things aren't progressing. You appear to be at the point where humility becomes a broken spirit. Secretly, you've been debating with yourself whether or not you should keep going or simply give up. You've never been one for the easy way out. Your work hasn't gone unnoticed. So look, all of these cards, do you even know the story behind Say It in the Card?
I read about it in a book.
Well, what do you remember?
I remember.
Since she trying to be funny.
I'm not trying to be funny. honey.
Oh, no,
I did read
there was a
the
little
book.
back talk on your bottom lip. I saw that.
I was saying thank you to Cabby. She complimented
No,
me.
no, when I asked you, do you remember the story behind it, and you said, yeah, I remember, I read it in the book.
If my eyes
I
could
haven't
make
brushed my hair today.
a noise while rolling, it would be like, what's the noise it would make?
So wait, what did you?
So I remember you giving somebody a card or something. No, did that never happen? And then somebody how good it was, and you was living with that person, and you started making the cards, and then you put them in the stores.
Girl, no, that's not what happened.
No. Okay.
But anyway.
But did that happen though?
Oh, Pamela Dickerson just sent $20 through the Cash App. Pamela, what's that for? Is that for a book? Okay, so here's a breakup card, okay? LaShayla wants to hear a breakup card. But we have a variety of different breakup cards. We don't just have one, okay? So I'm just reading you one. Breaking up is never an easy thing to do, but this was an assignment that we sat down and agreed to complete, and we failed. We were so careful to plan our every move. I really thought I had a better grasp on love. When my last relationship ended, I decided I wouldn't make the same mistakes. I promised myself I would fall in love first before making any commitments. That way, it wouldn't be so easy for us to walk away from what we started. Once again, I feel as if I sat down for an exam only to fail again. I start to think, you missed love's lesson. The thought becomes, why repeat this lesson again if you're never going to master it? I can't speak for you, but for me, this is going to be difficult. You've made such an impression on my life, and I'll never forget you. Take care. I love you. That's a breakup card. So anyway, look, I wrote all of these cards. So here's the story behind it.
Pamela's getting book one.
Oh, Pam, where'd you see that?
I got this.
Oh.
Please send your address if you hadn't already.
Pamela's getting book one. Let me go over here and sign her book right now because we have some orders that are going out today. Nikki's going to take these today. So let me tell you the story behind this.
She said that's too nice. She need a.
Didn't I amp myself up?
Fucked up. I told you need a ratchet card. She said it's too nice.
Well, we have other breakup cards. That's not the only one.
She don't want nothing sentimental.
Listen, we got rich white women Jewish cards over here, okay?
We need a line of ratchets. For the hey, I'm here for it. I think you got it in you. You can write it.
Girl, we would have to get a whole new line, a whole new website for that, girl.
It's under its own section called the ratchet section.
So listen. Carla said I need a breakup card with some hard words.
Yeah, see?
Let me get Pamela's book.
Yeah, it was a rough night, honey. All
Y'all
that
so-
liquor.
y'all something else.
Cause you know when the breakup isn't amicable and it was messy, you need a messy card to go with it.
Oh, is that what?
Yeah, cause you know you give them a card and they gonna think like, oh, thank you, and then they gonna sit down and read it, and then they gonna be like, that bitch. But you got your point across. I like it.
Right. So like, here's another Pamela. Here's your book. I'm about to sign it. But here's another one.
See, everybody agrees. A line for the ratchets.
Oh my God, y'all
And
killing me.
it can still be under said in the card, but under its own section.
Under specialty
advisory suggested.
Okay, look, here's another breakup card, okay? It's been coming for some time, but neither one of us wanted to face it. Nor did we want to believe what was destined to happen. The inevitable, the end. I'm sorry that we weren't perfect for each other. I'm even sorrier that it took us so long to discover something that was so obvious to everyone else. That's it.
Who said where's that book?
Rita, I don't know what she talking about.
Rita, in my inbox, y'all can't be putting stuff like this into the lives because y'all comments are going so y'all see how the comments
Right,
go.
and it's like
we got to backtrack and go through 10,000 comments for you to say I'm missing my book. Just hit my inbox.
Rita ain't even ordered no book. And see, she making people think that I'm not sending people their books, but she comment like that. I send your books out right away. Here's another breakup card. It says, let me let go. I can't allow you to drag me down this road through this cloud of uncertainty. I hope you don't find yourself on a lifelong journey going in and out of relationships in search of something better, only to discover you had the best and it's gone. Baby! That's how you bust a bitch in her pussy.
No, you say, I'm the best you ever had. You're never gonna upgrade from me. And she might look better, but she'll never be me. You need something like that. I need to feel it. I'm for the ratchetness.
Cherie Smith wants to purchase. What she said? The first 2 books she doesn't have. Okay, we need to send her the GoFundMe link.
I don't even see shit.
You see, Cherie?
Oh Lord, Cherie.
Cherie, we got you, niece. So this is what we need to do. I need to read the card and then you interpret it in ghetto.
Okay.
Craig, what's the card website? If you got holiday ones, I will. Yes, the greeting card website is sayitinaCard.com. SayitinaCard.com. Now listen, remember, you can't purchase through Say It in a Card right now because the e-commerce is not set up.
Rita said,
we're redoing it.
That's why she needs the book.
Wait, somebody named Marie? Who's Marie?
No, I said Rita.
I ain't think about Rita. Oh. Somebody else said there's a Marie in here that's trying to get a book.
Marie,
let me sign Pamela.
Oh, this made me feel like summertime.
Yeah, it does. Thank you, Tan. Tan over in Alaska. She said she loves that Let Me Let Go card. Yeah, I'm going to need Nikki to interpret it in ghetto. Okay, so I'm going to read another one in the second one. So listen, wait a minute. Let me, book sale, this is Marie. Barbara Jones. Oh, Barbara Jones. Oh, who is this? Jobernia just sent $20 for first book. Let me go get that book.
I'm going to have to pull up the YouTube on the computer.
Something, because it's hard to keep up with these comments.
I'm going to pull it up now so I can see all the comments going on since I finished my work. Y'all see how fast that was? The sister was over here working.
Oh, girl, cut it out.
You know, don't.
Girl, you don't need nobody to eat your cat. You do a good job of eating your own coochie.
Okay.
Okay, so it was said Jobernia. Oh, look at the comments on YouTube.
Oh, we're going to make this bigger.
All right, let me sign Pamela.
Thank you, Marshall. I'll be trying to get Craig on board, but he's so stubborn and hard-headed.
I am not. We supposed to be sending Cherie Smith the GoFundMe link, niece.
Okay.
So she can purchase the first 2 books.
What is she on? She's on
Facebook.
Cherie, can you please reach out to me? I'm going to tag myself or I'm going to comment right now. Can you reach out to me so that I could just message you the link?
Hey, Steve Nash. Send me the link. Sign my books too. Okay, Cherie Smith. You see her? There she is right there.
Okay. Hold on.
Her and this Obama phone, niece.
You know what? It's not the Obama phone. I'm trying to
Cherie want the first 2 books.
Okay, here. Write that in here. Because I'm trying to keep track of when people are asking for orders while we on this live. Okay, Cherie. And then while you're at it, Cherie, inbox me your address, please.
I wish that we could take some time. BJ, you know I come on Saturdays. I just don't have a specific time on Saturdays. I do come on Saturdays. The first one was Pamela, right?
Yeah.
Thank you, Pamela. Niece.
Okay. Let's see.
I guess you can get paid today since they're ordering books.
Thank you. Larry Miller just said he just started watching you and he's been enjoying. Well,
thank you, Larry Miller.
Welcome, family.
Nikki went out last night being fast. That's why she ran out of here last night so quick. Couldn't get nothing done.
Listen, I was on hold.
That's what happens when you try to employ your black friends.
Let me tell you. Okay.
I need white friends.
They won't understand you the way that I do.
Oh, is that it?
You could try to replace me. See, this is a car. You can try to replace me, but it just won't work.
See, we put you in a nice little bag now. Look.
Pamela, which email address are you looking for?
This is Pamela. My email address, Pamela, is bookthewriter@gmail.com.
Rita, lay away. You gonna lay away the book?
Girl, she don't lay away them cigarettes.
That's why she need to lay away. Cigarettes expensive.
Let me hold that pen over there, please.
Absolutely.
This is a pen, not a pin. This is a pen. A pen is what you use to needle. You know, to.
You don't write with that pen and keep it moving.
Right. This is a pen, not a pin. Pamela. All right, so
You
Pamela's
didn't get a
book.
bag. We might have been out of bags at
I don't
that
think we were
moment.
doing bags when you ordered, Rita.
No, that's not
Oh,
Rita.
Lachette. Who was that?
Lakeisha.
Lakeisha. Girl, we wasn't doing bags then, girl. We done stepped up our game now. This is for Sheree.
Cynthia said, when is she going to get a free gift for ordering?
Or Sheree. Is it Sheree or Sheree? Who?
Cynthia. Are we giving out
I'm
free
gonna,
gifts?
I'm gonna need you to get that GoFundMe over there to Sheree.
Hold on. BJ trying to get my sex life together. Please hold.
Yo, well, you're right, Simply Sheree. Simply Sincere. I'm sorry. Yes, Marshall, I do my first. Oh, you can see me signing? Yes, I do my first initial and then I do my last name, C. Stewart.
Oh, so let me tell y'all about last night, right?
Oh,
so
girl. She down to the bar being hot.
it was actually a really nice one. They had a live band.
Where did you
We
go?
went to Calabar and Grill.
Where is that?
It's on Reed Ann.
Hold on. They trying to get me together because they didn't get a bag. Listen, niece, we weren't doing bags back then. We're now doing bags now.
If you order another book,
Order another book and I'll gladly put it in.
If you order a card, we will gladly send you a bag.
Yes, we put the cards in bags now. First of all, we take the cards, we put them in a nice little plastic cover,
Yeah.
and then we put that in a cardboard envelope so they don't bend it up.
Yes.
And then we put that into a. You understand what I'm saying?
And then we send it with a smile.
We do. And you know what else I want us to get to? We'll get this later. We're gonna order some. We're gonna order some stickers, the little round circle stickers, and we're gonna print the Say It in the Card logo on those stickers. This is the Say It in the Card logo right here. It is trademark, niece. We're gonna put that on there with the slogan, "If you feel it, we say it in a card," and then we're gonna affix that to the packaging. The cards are $4.95, niece. They're $5, but you can keep your nickel.
Hey,
They're
Tamara.
$4.95, niece. So if you see a greeting card over there at sayitinthe.card.com,
Charles said sign the bag too. If they get a card, sign the bag.
well, see, that's what I'm saying. We're gonna take this in the future. We're gonna take them Say It in the Card stickers and stick it on here.
Okay.
Somebody said book sale. Hold on.
I'm sorry, Cherie. You right.
Girl, if you don't send Cherie this, girl, she begging us to buy books. Girl, get her the thing.
I am. I'm getting a PayPal link.
Who said a book sale? Somebody said, just mail a bag then. Shit. We're going to have somebody soon to, Cherie. Is it Cherie or Cherie? Cherie said, look, Nikki, I love you and all, but I'm going to need the
because
link.
I didn't have it. I thought I did. I'm getting it. Hold on. Oh, entertain, please.
I'm waiting to sign Cherie's books.
Okay, come with the link.
Oh, let me read another card and then y'all can. Girl, that's a mess. Somebody done stole BJ's mug in her building. Here's a thank you card.
BJ, you know you can't leave stuff out in the hood like that.
So this one says, I'm not too sure why you so graciously did what you did for me, but I'm glad you did. I realize that people don't have to be nice, so I recognize when they are. Now, how would you say that in ghetto?
Hold on.
Oh, you can't do two things
I
at
can't
once.
find a link. I had it.
For the GoFundMe?
Yeah.
Let me get it.
Let me just go on your page and get it.
Let me get that link for you, Cherie. Hey, niece. And Cherie, you only have to send 36 through the link that she's going to send you, okay? If you get 2 books, they're 36. If you get 1, it's 20. If you get 3, it's 54. See how that works? Come on, Fanny.
This made me feel like summer.
Hey.
Or a nice spring day.
Mm-hmm.
Why
I don't think it's on there.
Isn't it?
Here, let me just go over here.
Okay.
Give me one moment, please. Let me get this for
Yes, please. Please hold.
Sheree or Cherie. Carla, you know Nikki ain't coming over here for free.
Don't act like I wouldn't. I would. I just wouldn't work.
Those are two very different things.
Why do you not have it on here?
Oh, I don't have it on my Facebook. It should be on the website. What's going on with the internet?
I don't know. But I went to the website and I didn't see it.
Girl, what's going on with the internet? You need a specific day and hour just for book sales. I really do. You right about that.
Okay, here. We're on the website.
Okay. Isn't it down here?
That's what I thought, but
I took it off. But if I go on, if I do it from here, I'm gonna able to get the link because it'll automatically sign me in. But why the internet ain't working? What's going on?
Okay, let me just go.
Can I send any? Hey.
I know somebody in the feed got the link. Post the link for me.
Yeah, this is not Fiji right here. This came with the Amazon order that I. Yes, the shipping is free on the greeting cards, knees. Okay, here we go. Yes, we do have a bulk deal for cards. All of that is going to be designed in the new website. It sure is.
And what is the dude she had in this video was just everything.
We're going to have a thing where if you buy 5, you get 1 card, and then we're going to have a deal on a 20-pack of cards as well, too. I'm not gonna... Okay, I'm about to text this link to you, and then you can just send it to...
Okay.
Sheree. All right, Sheree.
Thank you. Thank you for your patience.
Thank you for your patience. We do need to do another gathering. Let me give you another breakup card.
Okay, yes, I'm ready to do my translations.
Once we get this over to Sheree. Hold on.
I'm about to get it over to just do.
Oh, here's a good breakup card.
Sheree, please comment again.
Oh, girl, here she goes.
Cause what you won't do is.
Let me scroll up, honey.
I can't because I had to leave the live so it.
Sheree, can you comment again so she can message you, please? I hate to have to ask you again, especially since we're trying to get you to spend your money.
Well, sometimes you got to work with us. I can't work by myself. I need help. I'm asking for your help.
Where's my lip therapy? I gotta cream my lips. Oh, there she is. All right, niece.
It's not, first of all.
Okay, she just sent you the GoFundMe link right there if you don't have cash.
What we're not gonna do is act like Galaxy phones are subpar because I'll have you know that Samsung makes a lot of the iPhone parts, their camera, their screens. So please, and a lot of their inside of the operating system. So please, don't treat Samsung.
Well, I'm gonna need them to focus on their own operating system.
Okay, go ahead with the card. I'm ready.
Okay, here's a breakup card. Tan over in Alaska is ready for the next breakup card.
Let me get back to YouTube because I forgot the YouTube.
Oh, okay, Jabernia. Can you please send me your shipping address? You can email it to me. You can go right to my website, CraigTheWriterStewart.com, and just click on contact, and then just send it right through there. Or if it's easier for you to just email me, my email is bookthewriter@gmail.com. Bookthewriter@gmail.com.
Did you see Marcel's
Thank you so much
about the total cost associated with the creation and packaging of your cards?
Huh?
Marshall wants to know what is the total. Are you just wanting to know like how much is each card? Because the shipping is free, so you're just
the shipping is free. So you get your envelope. Now I'm not just gonna send you the card. I'm gonna send you the envelope too.
BJ talking about she's no lesbian, but you have nice lips.
Oh. Okay, so here we go. I held on longer than I should have. I held on because we've been together for so long. We had history. Because I wanted to work. Because I wanted to do the work. I held on because I didn't want to give up. Then one day look back and feel as if I hadn't tried hard enough. I held on because I didn't want to start over with someone new. I held on because I thought eventually things would change, but they didn't. I held on because I thought my worst day here would be better than any single day out there, but it isn't. I was wrong.
I spent way too much time trying
with your
to help
motherfucking
you
ass.
You was holding me back. I tried to motivate you, but you didn't want to do nothing. And I spent way too much time when I should have been out here living the single life, living my best life.
Living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you. Living my...
Yes.
All right, last breakup card. Because we're going to get up out of this breakup section. Today is a brand new day. But I've seen a day much like this one. Experience has taught me that every lesson repeats itself until learned. Thus, I can already see how this is going to play out. Some would argue that it's deja vu. I'd call it growth. We sometimes meet people with the expectations of how they shall fit into our lives, and other times we realize that we're going in different directions. The beauty of insight is that we see this early on, before anyone gets hurt. It's a journey to find true love, and I wish you only the best in finding someone to take that trip.
I should have seen the warning signs that you wasn't shit from the beginning.
When you offered me that motherfucking drink
I
at the
kept
bar.
trying to fit this square in my circle, and it was just not working. I wish you the best because I'm going to do better than you.
Ah! Oh my God, but we have a whole series of breakup cards. But here's the story behind the greeting cards, because I never did tell y'all. I was dating this guy. This was years. I wouldn't even say dating. We were kind of talking. We only went out to eat like one. I never kissed him. We never fucked. Why are you looking like that?
I was just trying to see, like, was y'all dating or was y'all cut friends?
Because the communication is our partner and clarity is our friend. So we had just went out a couple times.
Maxim, we're reading greeting cards from the Say It in the Card. I can't Okay, yes. We have all the cards that you need, Maxim. You're 45 minutes late, but you're still on time because we still here. See that? We got
Somebody said I like the ghetto versions.
Oh, see? We got encouragement, Maxim.
You send a car and you be like, with your fuck ass.
Bitch.
So he and I were going out. Well, we were kind of talking, trying to get to know each other. And he had a friend that was a gay guy, who was going through a breakup. And the guy that I was talking to was trying to find a card for his friend through this breakup. And every card that he found was very gender specific. It was from a female to one of her girlfriends, or it was like that.
Yeah, I read that.
And so
I read it. Keep going.
So he said to me, you know what? We should write greeting cards and, something that, that gay people or that are non-gender specific is what he said. Mm-hmm. So this is the difference with Say It in a Card. All of the cards are non-gender specific. So any card you could give to a male or to a female, because the cards are really rooted in the emotion. It's not really about gender. Oh, girl, or oh, what's up, man? It's not that. It's all about the feeling and the emotion. So that's why the slogan is, if you feel it, we say it in a card. And so he and I...
Go ahead.
Why are you laughing, Nikki?
Go ahead, finish your sentence and then I'm going to tell you.
I just uploaded a Patreon video, too, before we got on here, too. But anyway, he said to the guy that I was talking to was like, hey, so we should write a card. We should start writing greeting cards. And I said, okay, because I liked him and stuff. And so we had a date set up. And so I went over to his house to hang out one night. And he didn't write his cards. I wrote mine. We were supposed to write 3 different cards. One for friendship, one for love, and one for breakup. And I wrote my 3 cards. And he never, and the first breakup card that I wrote was this one that I said, breaking up is never an easy thing to do. And he never wrote his cards, and I just kept writing. And then next thing you know, I had a whole line of greeting cards. So that's how it happened.
Can you imagine if you break up with somebody and you get them a card, you like, I wish you the best, and you pull off, and then on the inside it's like, you whack, you twisted, your girl's a hoe, you broke, kid ain't yours, everybody know. Okay, my bad, go ahead. I just had a ha moment.
Let's see, Marshall says, are you willing, what is it?
Are you willing to do a tutorial on how to make money from your hobbies, i.e. cards?
Oh, that's a good idea. That's a really good idea. Part of the thing is, like, when I do signings and readings,
let me go get my lip.
I always tell people, like, when you come to the signing, it's not just about me reading an excerpt from the book and us talking about that. It really is an opportunity to kind of ask questions about whatever it is that you have going on. It really is an opportunity to really just kind of, hold on. Cherie said she said her money. Hold on. Let me go over here and check the GoFundMe. What's that?
Vaseline. Don't act like you too good and bougie now. You don't know what good old Vaseline is.
Girl, the rim of it is all linty.
It is because it be in the bottom of my purse.
Girl, that don't even look sanitary. All right, Cherie sent her money. Let me go ahead and send her. Cherie sent for two. Cherie, make sure you inbox me on Facebook your address where I need to send. You're in New York, right? I do remember that. Hey, Kendra Holmes. Hey, Niece.
You have to go back to
What?
YouTube. You're not.
Oh, yes. I'm sorry. I forgot.
You see YouTube. You see how he keep. I'm trying to keep y'all. You know what? I'm not even. We're not gonna go there. Oh, you gonna do it on Patreon? Is that what you said?
What?
P. Marcel said you was gonna do it on Patreon.
Well, what I've done on Patreon is there are a lot of people that email me and asking me how to publish a book, how to find the editor, how to copyright your story. That's what I've started putting on my Patreon. So I have been doing that. I don't have any more bookmarks over here.
No, but I'll go grab some.
Just give me one of each, please.
I don't know if I want to get one. I feel like they about to buy some more, and I'm gonna have to keep getting up.
Get one what?
Some more books, some more cards. Which one you want?
Give me one of each, please. But yeah, so like I have been putting like tutorials on my Patreon, so it tells you step by step like how to outline your book or your story, how to copyright it, how I found my editor, like all of that kind of stuff. Thanks. Well, just give me one more of these,
Okay.
please. Hey, Hope. Hey, Niece. Put that in there. Let me sign Cherie's other book. Thank you, Pamela. Thanks. Cherie. Come on, Tweet.
Whew.
You remember me writing about Tweet in the first book?
Did you see that?
I don't think you remember. Now, this is the first book. And then you're going to go to this one because this is the continuation. Can you answer me, please? Any plans to come to Charlotte, Niece? I need to come back to Charlotte. I'm working on Charlotte.
Do you have the Audible on Amazon?
Yes, Michelle Franklin. The first two books are in Audible. Yes, I narrate the first two on Audible. If you can type in Craig Stewart, or you can type in the title of the books, Words Never Spoken, or One Thing for Certain, Two Things for Sure. What were you going to ask me?
Oh, I saw something on Facebook where they were doing
I ain't gonna hold on. Go ahead, I'm listening.
where they were doing an interview with Tweet and kind of like going over her career growing up. Did you see that?
It was on what?
It was on Facebook.
No, I didn't see that.
I'm gonna have to send it to you. It was really interesting, and she was talking about what happened.
I used to work with her
Thank
cousin.
you, SP. Come through.
What SP said?
Give me a tip at the end of the day.
Oh, well, can you send something through here to this, what's it called on YouTube? Super Cash, or what's it called?
I don't know.
Hey, Terrell Love Life.
Oh,
This is
Sheree said
Sheree.
she's coming to your book signing in Chicago.
Oh. Where you see that? Oh, okay. Yes, I'll be there, Niece. Oh, she's in Wisconsin. All right, so she already gonna have her books.
If you go to Charlotte, you need to stop through Raleigh. If you in Raleigh, you got to come over to Charlotte.
They just want to run me to death.
He would love to see you.
All right, so these are gonna be going out today with the rest of those over there.
And Craig didn't want to babysit for me last night because Shane wanted to.
Girl, you did not ask me to babysit, even though the answer would have been no. But
Shane wanted to. Shane said
Super
Craig,
Chat, that's what it's called. You can send a little something through this Super Chat. Thank you, Tanari. And my girl,
Tenari said it
Raquel.
doesn't have the Super Chat option.
I think I have to have 10,000 subscribers over here. See, that's why we got to get this YouTube following up.
Okay, so we need to get 10,000 subscribers.
When listen, when I get to 10,000 subscribers on YouTube, I'm going to give you a $5 raise. $5 an hour.
So I need y'all to tell a friend.
$5 an hour a raise.
Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to come.
Now don't move too fast because I don't know if I'm ready to give up $5.
No. I want y'all to move super fast and come and join and subscribe to this YouTube channel. And you know what? Let's see who gets the most people. So when somebody subscribes to to Craig's channel, tell them to put who referred them, and we might have a little something for you.
Okay, that's a good idea, Marshall. Marshall says, no. I want to know how much you had to invest in the creation. Total cost, start to finish. Can you do a podcast on turning hobbies into a profit, i.e. writing poetry into single cards? Okay, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. I need to find the right person to have that conversation with me because I need to have... I can talk about mine, but it would be nice if I had somebody else who turned a hobby into like profit like that too.
I'm a millionaire, so.
Oh. Tanara, you think I should have enough? Somebody said, Charles Cochran said, I may subscribe. Block him. No, I'm just playing. I don't know how many you have to have. I think you have to have 10,000.
Yeah, I thought YouTube had changed.
Selena said, I'll get a plaque when I get...
Well, let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. We can't do it without y'all. We need y'all to be the mouthpiece of this movement.
But that's a good idea, Marshall. I'm gonna work on that. That's a good idea to do a podcast from turning, because that's basically what Carol's Lisa Price, the woman who founded Carol's Daughter. I know a lot of my women know who that is. She she doesn't own it anymore. She still has a stake in it, but she doesn't own it. She sold it to, I think, L'Oreal.
Yeah, and it definitely changed.
Yeah, black women were hot. Thank you, Tanari. Black women were hot because they felt like she had traded on them. They felt like she took a brand that they helped build and she sold it to this white company.
But I feel like that's what happens. Black businesses, we work hard, we create this following, we build up this business, and then the company come in, a bigger company, and we sell it just like BET. And then they was talking about the Johnson said that was the worst mistake they ever made. But I feel like, why are we always selling?
Quick to sell.
Our gold mine.
The Queen's Supreme Court is coming to New York April 21st and 22nd. The tickets are already on sale. I put them on sale the other day. It's on the Eventbrite. So I'm going to do a signing in New York at the Brunch, which is that Sunday the 21st, and I'm doing one in Chicago at the Brunch, which is March 10th. But to that point, the point that you just made, that's the same thing in terms of gentrification. Like oftentimes we put all of the fault on white folks for gentrifying our neighborhoods and coming into the inner city and taking those properties, which a lot of it is true, but in some instances we do have some culpability. What city are you in, Screw 89?
Hope, go out and come back in.
Hope, go out and come back in. But in some instances that is true, but the reality is too, sometimes they gentrify our neighborhoods because we're quick to sell.
And then I think if we don't sell, they go out of their way to make it tough. Because that's what happened with Bevel. Bevel is Bevel is a black owned. He sells like razors and stuff, and they are really, really good. I bought my dad some for Christmas, and it comes like you get it's like a membership club though. It's just, you have to subscribe. And Gillette wanted to buy him. And he said, if they willing to offer me this much money for my company.
Wait. You said what company you wanted to buy? Gillette or Gillette?
Gillette. Ain't it Gill? And they're Gillette?
I believe they pronounce it Gillette's.
Gillette.
She just want to say it wrong anyway.
Well, let me
go ahead.
I like the way I said it. It has a nice ring to it. Oh, somebody come get this teacher. Come get this teacher. It's Saturday.
We haven't been to San Francisco yet. I need to come. I've never been out there.
Well, now that T is moving out.
Well, we had a conference call yesterday, and I was saying to her, we need to get to San Francisco and San Diego, and we need to get to Anaheim, California. Like, I want us to get west. Because they're trying to, she wants to go back to these same, I'm like, girl, listen, we done been to D.C., we done been to Houston, like, she's trying to go back to these same cities. I'm like, girl, we need to go out west. We need to hit Detroit. We need to hit the Carolinas.
Oh, but back to what I was saying about
Go
the
ahead.
memo.
I'm sorry.
But he basically said, if they willing to pay me this much money for my company, I might as well keep it and make that much money.
Right.
And I'm glad he did, y'all. If you shave for the men, he don't really have anything. He has an electric razor too. Yeah, but it's a great brand. It's a great company. Black owned. We gotta support black owned businesses, and then we could stop getting mad when these companies do all of this racist shit.
Right.
Because I keep saying black outrage is the new marketing technique. Because they wasn't showing that on during New York
That's
Fashion
true.
Week. None of that walked down the aisle.
That's free press.
Exactly.
You know, they
and
do
then this
something.
is shit that most people can't even afford to buy anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, they create something that then we're going to get pissed off about. And then we start posting about it all across social media. And that's free advertising and free marketing.
It sure is. It sure. But if you just go ahead and you doing it from the get-go, you don't have nothing to worry about.
Carla James, did you get your books, niece? You should have. I'm sure you would have messaged me if you hadn't. But, what else we got to do today?
We need
my tax shit.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
All right, come on, let's pull that up. Cause she didn't worry me to death about doing this, and we ain't pulled out the document yet. We supposed to be pulling out this spreadsheet.
You supposed to have been working on it.
I gotta meet these. I gotta meet this tax person Wednesday. We're gonna go ahead and plug it in right now. Come on.
But Jim, to your point about selling it to retire, I think that is a bad move, because what are you leaving for your kids and their kids and their kids?
And if you sell it, sell it to somebody black. You know what I'm saying? You can do that. What's the guy's name? What's the guy who has the
I did that. That was stupid.
Put it on that plan. What's the guy's name who has the show on Killer Mike?
Yeah.
He was talking on his Netflix show.
No, that was the Breakfast Club.
He was on there, but I started watching his show on Netflix too.
Oh, yeah.
And he was saying on there that his wife, they went to buy some property down in Savannah. He said there was an older black woman who sold it to them, and he said when his wife came into the room to sign, the paperwork and everything, to say that at the settlement,
Thank you,
she was so excited that his wife was black that she broke down, because she understood what it took for her to buy that property and to maintain it for all those years, and to know that it was going to still be in the black community. Like, she was excited about it.
Yeah, we've got to start passing down generational wealth. Like, that is my goal, to be able to set up.
Yeah, it's called trigger warning. Thank you. But then the other part of what I was saying about Lisa Price, the girl who owned Carol's daughter, that's what she said as well. The reason that she sold it, because she's more interested in creating generational wealth for her kids. She said they're set for generations now. So clearly she got millions of
But
them.
I feel like she was already, like, the brand had taken, like, I was interested in the brand before Jay-Z and
Erykah Badu and all those people
before
came
they all
on.
got on board.
Yeah.
And I just feel like as it got bigger, and I get it that the orders started taking off and everything, but I feel like that's what it's supposed to do.
Right.
You're supposed to grow with your business. But then the second she sold it, they changed the formula.
They did, because when she was doing it, she was selling it right out of her house.
Yeah.
And it didn't have to have all those preservatives, because people would show up. Hey, Jennifer Drain, she said first time watching. But the thing is, she was selling it out of
Welcome, family. Welcome.
Hey, girl, hey. But, like, she didn't have to have all those preservatives, because people were coming and ringing her doorbell and buying this stuff. So it didn't have to have the shelf life. But when you going into Sephora and all these other places, like, you got to have shelf life. I'm going to save this because I need to finish this. I'm looking for that tax form. I didn't save it on here.
You lost my spreadsheet?
I don't think so. Let me see. File open. I don't think I did.
I worked hard on asking Lee.
Well, what is this?
That's Dallas.
Well, I can close this camera.
You can actually delete it for them.
Didn't I save it as like tax or something?
Go down. Maybe it's under me, under Tanika. There it is.
Well, why I can't get to it?
Oh, shit.
Because we won that trial.
No, you can still access it.
Is it in here?
Yep, right here.
Okay.
Woo, Chile, honey.
All right. Now we need to figure out how much these flights are. Now my flights are usually like $200.
That's why you need to go through your bank statements.
Dear God.
Listen, nobody said it would be easy.
That sounds like a lyric to a song.
It is.
What song?
I don't remember.
All right, I know what we could do. We could pull up.
No, we gonna do this.
No, we are. But what I'm going to show you is we can tally up how much the shipping costs. Like when I order books to ship out to them. When I order like a box, like I ordered like a shipment of books yesterday or day before, whenever it was.
Ira, he goes to Tassili's.
I need to see.
She wants to know where you get your vegan wraps from.
To ceilings, which is black owned. I get the Punani. It's called the Punani.
But that ish is good too.
Reports. Maybe it's on the. Wait, I don't know if this is. I need to know how many. See, they didn't change their website. See, it used to be another website.
Okay, well, let me play.
And I need to figure out how many books I ordered last year to ship out. And I might need to. We might have to call them because their site has changed. This is sales. That's the sales that came through there. I need to figure out. We may have to call them. Good, because this ain't it. Let me see. I need a report. Where your device? Oh, over there.
I didn't bring my laptop. I didn't know.
Oh, you thought you were coming to the beach? Felicia, I don't really come on at a designated time on Saturdays. Now Tuesday through Friday, I come on at 9:00 p.m. Eastern. But
let me just play around and see what I can find.
yeah, it's not in there though. But anyway, I just wanted to come on and say hello to you guys. We got a little work to do, and I might need to use my phone to call these people. So you guys having a what is that? I think those are sales. Yeah, those are sales. What does that say? Life to date. Scroll down. See, these are Kindle. These are the ones that are on Kindle. All right, so listen, you guys have an amazing weekend.
I'm looking, Felicia, but it's not even. I know to look for the export, but it's not the information that we need that we're looking for.
Yeah, I need to know. See, they've changed. They moved their site, and so I don't know this site well. I got to figure out how many, because I really need to count. Look at them European sales. I see y'all Europe buying books. we selling books around the world.
But now we selling these cards too. So I need you all to say it in a card. You can go while the website is under construction. If you're not sure what type of card you're looking for, is the site up while it's under construction?
Yeah, the site is up.
So you can go to the site, sayitinaCard.com. You can view the cards there. You cannot order from there. You still have to hit up Craig to order. But we are selling these cards. We are moving the cards. We are saying it in a card.
We need 10,000 subscribers over there on YouTube.
We do, because I need that raise. Let's make it happen. I believe in you, and you, and you.
Is that Whitney Houston? I believe in you.
Yes.
That wasn't that.
It was, wasn't it?
No.
But yeah, so we need to hit 10K subscribers. Let's make it happen.
On YouTube. Down to the YouTube.
Yes, Mosey on down to the YouTube. I'm going to try to work with Craig on his Ratchet line.
Bye, y'all.